was little, I received a birthday present that radically altered the course of my life. It was a Sesame Street book entitled All by Myself, and all the characters were learning how to do things alone without asking for help. It was at that point that a strain of rebellion against my childlike dependency entered into my little life. And before you knew it, my mom and dad were no longer allowed to help me brush my hair or pick out my clothes, tie my shoes. Whenever they would offer, I would simply say, no, all by myself. Unholy self-reliance undermines the very core of our precious humanity. It is not good for man to be alone. We are made in the image and likeness of God, who is a communion of persons. We're made for communion with others and with God himself. We possess a capacity to give of ourselves to others and to receive from others. Rebellion was the first act of Lucifer, that angel of light who became the devil. He said, no, I will not serve. It was a rejection of lawful authority. It was an act of pride and of disobedience. Rebellion was the root cause of Adam and Eve's choice to say to God, no, I won't listen to you. I don't believe that you have good things for me. What was the response of our tender and merciful Father in heaven in the face of this distrust and disobedience? He sent his son, Jesus, as an infant who grew up as a child, obedient to Mary and Joseph. He allowed himself to be carried in the womb of his mother and eventually to be led out by soldiers to the hill of Calvary. We can disdain childhood. We can try and push it away like the apostles did. But Jesus rebuked them and said, let the children come to me. The kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. We're invited to live in childlike dependency, which is a state of freedom, of surrender, of trust, of expectant hope and gratitude. See, children know that they can't provide for themselves, so they willingly and honestly express their needs and their desires. So, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I can't do this, I'm too little, I need help. So often we try to be in control of our own lives. We try to orchestrate everything. We want to be able to manage and negotiate. We want to be sure that things get done according to my plans. Only those who become like children can enter the kingdom of heaven. So we need to surrender these weapons of resistance. We need to extend our hands to receive and hold them up to be carried. So where in my life am I trying to do things all by myself? Which relationships or assets do I want to control? Where are the walls of self-protection around my heart? This Advent, go before Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament and give them to him one by one. Say to him, Jesus, I want you to take me further and raise me higher than I'm able to go on my own. I don't want to do anything all by myself. I want it to be you and me and you, always.